As we all know, Drake has been a very controversial figure in the rap industry since probably around 2011. He's beefed with rappers like Common, Swizz Beatz, Tyga, Chris Brown, Nav, and of course Meek Mill, who he obliterated. Oh, and not to mention Pusha T, Kanye, DJ Drama, Joe Budden, The Weeknd, Rick Ross, Childish Gambino, XXX, Future, Jay-Z, Tory Lanez. Damn, this list is long. For whatever reason, everyone had a bone to pick with Drake throughout his career, mostly to do with women, but also to do with those who think Drake moves like a slime. However, after all these beefs, Drake seemingly came out victorious after every single one. That would of course be until 2024, when Kendrick Lamar would absolutely destroy him. The rap beef has been covered like a million times, but I guess I'll go over the basics. Basically, Drake and Kendrick had an ongoing feud dating back to like 2013, but nobody really picked up on it. There were subliminal disses here and there, but because nobody actually said each other's name, it never really picked up any traction. That would of course be until April of 2024 when they started publicly going back and forth. Diss song after diss song after diss song, they were cutting deep and nobody really knew who was winning yet. Then comes May 4th, when Kendrick drops the haymaker of all haymakers. Not Like Us, the biggest song of the year and possibly the biggest diss song of all time. Now, many people think that this is the end of Drake's career. I don't know about that, but it definitely hurt him. But all of this is not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is that 3 days after the diss, something tragic would happen at Drake's mansion. May 7th, 2024.
A shooting outside music star Drake's Toronto mansion has left a security guard seriously wounded. Right now, investigators are looking for the gunman. Police are using video footage obtained at the scene to investigate the 2 a.m. drive-by shooting. The security guard was shot in the chest, is hospitalized in serious condition. It is unclear whether Drake was home at the time. Toronto police acknowledged there is a rap feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, but say it's too early to determine.
Thankfully, Drake's security guard was okay, but regardless, this was a scary situation. Instantly, everyone started jumping to conclusions like, oh my goodness, the Compton minion did this to Drake. This is what happens when you mess with Compton. Little did these people know, Drake has various street beefs in Toronto that were definitely a part of this situation. Also, what do you guys think Compton is? I'm convinced everyone is stuck in 1992 because these days Compton isn't even like that. And even if it was still like that, do you guys think that it gives you superpowers to go do something in Toronto, a whole different country? Regardless, in my opinion, the shooting of Drake's bodyguard had nothing to do with Kendrick and everything to do with his local beefs in Toronto. And if we're being honest, nothing is gonna happen between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, like, let's just be honest. That would be unless one of Kendrick's squabblers would take a chance on Drake's crew, but Drake's crew doesn't seem too worried about it.